So it may take a few minutes for people to get in. I just was going to come in and explain the Brazilian Steakhouse. And I would take my jacket off, but it's a little chilly in here. I had the heat turned down. I just turned it on. And here's this cat making her place in my lap. My brother's cat also made his place in my lap. Anyway, hello, Ty. Not too much. I just got back from visiting my brother, and that was nice. The cat is sticking her tail in my face. Cat, you're making this difficult. You can get hair in my nose. Anyway, I came in to explain the Brazilian Steakhouse for people who don't know. So we're going to have a discussion about it. Some people might already know what it is, but they fire roast all of their meats. So they're not cooked in seed oils. That's awesome. So it's all barbecued, like on a spit. And then they bring you the skewer with the meat on it. And I don't know if they have, some places have like a green dot or something, you know, like a cup, you know what I mean, like a, why can't I think of it? You know. Anyway, a round thing that's has a red side or a green side, and if you want more, you put the green side up. If you don't want any more, put the red side up. But anyway, for whatever particular meat they're bringing around at the time. So there is pork. They're going to have pork. They're going to have ribeye. They'll have, oh, I need to look at this message because it's about dinner. Anyway, I had to check on my ride. So, anyway, yeah, so it's really cool. So they have ribeye, and then they'll have picanha, which I haven't had very often, if I've had it at all. And then, what's that other one? What's that other beef cut? Anyway, I'm going to do a lot of beef, I think. I'll also do some pork. I don't know if I'll do much chicken. They have bacon wrapped steak, which I'll do. And so they bring other things to the table, but I'm not going to do much of that because I want to get my money's worth for one thing. It's all you can eat, and it's so it's one price. So it sounds like a lot, but it's $67, but that's all you can eat meat. And it's really good because of the way that they roast it. It's really delicious. So I'm excited. And my daughter's boyfriend has been to this place a lot of times. The guys who come by to serve the meat it's usually men, and they're called gauchos. So, anyway, yeah, I'm excited. And then tomorrow I'm leaving. So here, I'm going to drive back. Try to drive back earlier than later. So in the morning, I've already packed most of my stuff. So, yeah. And then I'll go get my doggos. I miss them. The kitty found her spot. She was being very, crowding my style, cramping my style, getting in my face. Look at her. She's cleaning herself. Say hi. Say hi, kitty. Hi. So I'm not gonna be on very long, because we have to leave at probably 6:30, whatever. Maybe 6:20. I don't know. It's not very far away. It's like 10 minutes away, but I'm pretty sure that knowing Joe, he'll want to leave at 6:20 or maybe even sooner. But yep. And then my other daughter will be there. So Natalie and Kaylee and Joe and me. And I thought about inviting my brother, but he's probably doesn't want to go. I would imagine. And we reserved a table. I wonder if we could fit one more in. Anyway. So, well, there's nobody in here, but I'll finish my chat. I guess the Brazilian Steakhouse is pretty easy to explain. They do have a salad bar. I'm not going to do any of that. They serve, at this one, they have plantains, fried plantains, and, what's the other thing? I'm not going to do that, though, because it'll spike my blood sugar. And they serve some other sides, but I won't do any of that. Just the meat. Anyway, pretty excited about being able to visit my last bit of time here. My daughter's been at work all day, so it was just me. I slept in till I woke up at 6, and then I went back to sleep finally about 10 or whatever, and I slept all the way till noon because I have this cold and sore throat and stuff, and I didn't want to feel cruddy today. I wanted to feel well enough to go out to dinner tonight without feeling really icky. So, anyway, I see there was 2 people in here. Does anybody want to chat? I don't have a real long time. I need to check my text one more time and see if Joe saw my comment about needing a ride. Hello. How are you? Curry, little cuz. That's a cute name. Go. I'm good. I'm getting ready to go to a Brazilian steakhouse. That's why the title says Brazilian steakhouse described. So they bring you the meat. The meat is fire roasted and then brought on a skewer, and they carve it off onto your plate carefully, of course. And then it's all you can eat. so it's pretty nice. It's going to be prime rib, and that's what I was trying to think of. Prime rib, ribeye, prime rib, chicken, bacon wrapped chicken, bacon wrapped steak. Pretty excited. And I did eat steak this morning, chuck steak this morning, and some lamb, a little bit of lamb, and some, this is how I ate all the time. So, and then some smoked brisket. But it'll be nice to have them serve me, and to have it cooked on a fire pit is always good. So I'm not doing the salad because that's carbs, and I don't want it, so I won't. I like my daughter's boyfriend said. He says, I like going and eating all the meats. He said, I don't fill up on salad or the sides or any of that. He says, I wait for the good cuts and I eat those. It's true. So, anyway. But yeah, I'm excited. I'll tell him, give me all the fat. I love the fat. But if I don't get enough fat, I'll eat some sardines when I get home. So, anyway. Where are you from, Curry? It actually says there are 0 people here, but if you're, sometimes it says that, and there's actually people here. So, we shall see. I'm gonna check since, oh, there's 2 people here. Anyway, chat fast, because I'm gonna go here pretty soon. Because I gotta go to my dinner date. Just a minute. Still chat, but I'm gonna go check my text to see if I missed something. Just a minute. Oh. Yeah, I do. I do remember you. Wasn't your name a little bit different, though? Hey, Discover. Oh, my gosh. Blast from the past. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I thought your name was a little different, South King. There's another guy with King in his name. Maybe it's 2 different people. How are you? How is everyone? Has anyone else been to a Brazilian steakhouse before? I was just here to kind of explain it because I'm excited and I didn't have any other topic. We can talk about things. Other things, I suppose. I am going to do a bunch of cooking recipes and stuff when I get back for live videos, for videos. I'm in my daughter's comfy little cottage. I'm still cold because the heat was turned down today. Yeah, they're super fun. They are a little spendy, but for what you get, it's not bad. It's like all you can eat meat. And they do have other sides with, they have salad, but I'm not going to do any salad. It's like a salad bar. You can pick what you want. But I'm not going to do salad because low carb. So, and I don't really care about the veg. I just really care about the meat and the fat on the meat. And so I'm going to do, they have ribeye. They're going to have ribeye. It's all cooked on a fire spit, and then they bring the meat on skewers, one, type at a time, and bring it around the table, and then they bring more of the same kind, and then they bring a different cut or whatever. So they have not brisket usually, picanha. Well, this particular Brazilian steakhouse is called Fogo de Chao. Let me see, I gotta check this message because it's about dinner. Just a minute. Come on, go down. Good. So my ride is all figured out. So anyway, so now I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, so they bring you, there's going to be picanha, which is a very fatty cut of beef, which I don't know if I've ever had. They're going to have ribeye, I think I said that, bacon wrapped chicken, bacon wrapped steak. I don't think I'm going to do the chicken. I'll just do the steak. I believe they have lamb, if I remember right. They do have pork. I'm going to do some pork. And then, they have like a Brazilian style sausage. I might do some of that, but the spices might get to me, because there might be spices that I haven't had in a while. And when you do this elimination diet, you eat something that you haven't eaten, it can. But the cool thing is they don't cook anything in seed oils. It's all cooked over the fire, so it's really yum. It's good to see you, Discover. Where have you been? Where are you now? You've probably been all over the place. I've been doing lives, but this week it's been a little different because I'm at my daughter's, and I've been here since last Friday night. So I'm leaving tomorrow. Anyway, cool. Yeah, it's been really nice. I saw my grandkids. So I have 2 grandboys. One is 6 and one is 3. And I saw them, and we went to the dinosaur park where they have stone dinosaurs and stuff, and it was super fun. They love it there. So, and they have lots of slides and bridges and things for them to play on and stuff like that. So yeah, the 3-year-old is really learning his letters really well. And he knew all of the letters in dinosaur. He was pointing to them and telling me, which I haven't seen him in so long. I didn't know he knew that, all of those things. And so it was fun. And he's counting and stuff. My daughter's been working with him because he's not in preschool. Hi, Jasper. How are you? So I was just giving a quick description of what a Brazilian steakhouse is like, what they do. They bring the meat around on skewers and it's cooked over a fire. So, and we were talking about, good, I'm glad you're good. We were talking about my grandkids and that we went to the dinosaur, the kids park where they have dinosaur replicas and the kids climb on them and stuff. They're like made out of stone and stuff like that. Cement, I suppose, and smoothed out, you know. Cool. So discover where you been. Where have you been traveling to? Have you been traveling? Right, it was super fun. My older grandson is 6 and the other one is 3, so yeah, it was fun. And then they got their Christmas present early. They got their Squishmallows so I could watch them open it. And then I bought Mom and Dad a kind of difficult puzzle, but she put it together right away. Oh, you're in Cancun. Wow, you did get there. Ooh la la. Nice and warm. What's that like? Describe, please. I've been to Cozumel. I bet the water's pretty. I bet. 75. Nice. Is it humid or drier? Nice. So, was it just like a layover or something, or did you actually get to stay longer than that? Just an overnight? Nice. That's great. That's great. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. What time is it there? I kind of got hooked on cruises. They're fun to go on. I'm probably riding the train back here though, because when I come again in the spring, probably about March, I'll in a few months. Oh, okay. It's only 3 hours ahead, just like East Coast. Oh, cool. Okay. Because you were going to go to Cancun a while back and you didn't end up going. I remember you saying that. Isn't that crazy that there was a tsunami warning in California and they were talking about it being on the Oregon coast too? Because what's that Northern California place that's right near Oregon? Anyway, I'm in Oregon right now. I've been doing well. I have a little cold right now just because I think I got tired from traveling and I know, right, Jasper? The time is not I know, and I haven't been sick in so long. So it's kind of a bummer. And I wasn't really sick this week, but today I didn't feel great. So I stayed in, I woke up at 6 and then I kind of dinked around. I didn't really go back to sleep until 10, and then I slept until noon, from 10 to noon. And then I got up and got ready and ate something and went over to my brother's and visited with him. One of my 4 brothers. So, oh, okay, you were in LA. Yeah, I need to get a hold of my brother because he lives in Oakland. He's moved. I think he was in Beverly Hills or something. I'm trying to remember. I haven't been to his house in California, but now I know he's in Oakland, which is right where the earthquake hit. And people were just out on the beach, just kind of, not a ton of people, but there were people out on the beach. Like nothing was gonna happen. Which nothing did, but they're lucky they're tempting fate, I think. You know? So, anyway, I thought I would come on just quickly, and I think I have another 15 minutes or so. So today, all I ate was, it's gonna be beef, lamb. It was chuck steak and smoked brisket. I don't know. I think, Jasper, the reason that my chats haven't had a lot in them is because I think mostly it's my regulars. It's something to do with the algorithm. If you like and share, I see that 3 people have liked. It helps. I also think that I need to do some edited videos and some shorts so that I'm not just doing lives. I think I need to get busy and edit videos, even though I don't like editing. Some people like it. Not my favorite thing, but yeah, I know you have, and a lot of people who are regulars here, they do. And so I really super appreciate it. I have lost some subscribers recently. I think I had 669, and now I have 655. Last check today, I knew. I have 655. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to get some good content out there and talk about, things that people want to talk about. I was talking about considering doing some more music stuff because I have interest in music and instruments and playing instruments and stuff. So, little piano, little ukulele, a little banjo. I don't know. So, it kind of puts my channel in a little bit different genre, but I think mixing it up is good because I'm not just a one trick pony. I'm not, you know, just um I'm multifaceted, multi-talented, shall we say. Anyway, cool. Yeah, so I'd like to, you know, it's probably going to be me. Like, the banjo is really beginner, so I'm not going to be great at first, but I do know how to play the guitar. And um, I kind of am at instruments. I wish I was more comfortable to just sit down and play, you know. Like the piano, I need the music. The guitar, I don't, but I don't know how to do fancier things. I used to know how to do some picking, but I don't usually do picking. I usually just strum. And, but I can learn. I can learn how to do some different things. And I was using Musician app to play, so that's kind of fun. I don't know how to play the banjo yet. Somebody gave me a banjo and I'm learning. So, very beginner banjo. But I have the finger picks for all of my fingers, the metal ones. So, I love the sound of a banjo. Anyway, and I like my little ukulele. So I'd like to get more comfortable with the ukulele, more comfortable with the piano. And yeah. And then comfortable with playing and singing at the same time. I can do that with my guitar. But ukulele is totally different than the guitar. It's not the same. The chords aren't the same. So you have to basically, it's like learning a different instrument. And my mother used to play the auto harp, which is really pretty. She also played the dulcimer. And I wouldn't mind learning how to play a dulcimer, but I don't have a dulcimer. My brother, one of my brothers has a dulcimer. Or two. Anyway, it's cool. I think maybe I need to go here pretty soon. Because my daughter's boyfriend is a very punctual person. And I don't want him getting anxious. So I don't have a dulcimer, but cooking carnivore food. The hammer dulcimer. Right? It is a cool instrument. Yep. And it's a cool one to sing too. I like folk style music. My mother, as I was growing up, my mother and dad both sang. So, hey, gardening boy, how are you doing? I'm going to have to get off here pretty soon because we're going to dinner. It's 6:12 right now, and dinner is at 6:45. Dinner's only about 10 minutes away. Good. I'm glad that you're good. I'm good. I have a little bit of a cold, a little bit of a sore throat. It's 2 a.m. 7, 8, 9. Where do you live, gardening boy? I forget. Oh, you live in the UK, right? We're going to dinner at the Brazilian Steakhouse. That was what the topic was tonight, explaining the Brazilian Steakhouse and what I know of how it works. I've been once, but it's all you can eat meat. And so yeah, Discover Aviation is also from the UK. He's from London, but he is in Cancun. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He hasn't said anything in a few minutes. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. So they roast the meat over fire, and then they bring it to you on a skewer, one cut at a time. They have bacon wrapped steak and prime rib and ribeye. I'm naming off all the beef at this point, but they also have chicken. I'm not gonna do chicken. I mean, it tastes good, but it just, my body doesn't respond as well to it as it does beef. So, oh, I remember now. Oh, okay. Essex. Cool. Yeah, you pick what you want, and they might have like little cards or circle things to flip that are red or green to tell them that you don't want it or you do. The one that I went to before, they didn't have that. We just told them if we wanted some or not as they came by. And then yeah, so what else? They're gonna have pork. It's always really well done because it's roasted over the fire like it is. It's always really good. And they don't use right? They don't use seed oils, of course, because it's over the fire like it is. So, super nice. Super tasty. So, I'm going to have them give me fatty cuts. I'll tell them I want all the fat. And the more rare pieces. I like that too. You can pick what you want because they usually have rare pieces towards the middle of it. And then the ends are more well done. So you can pick, it is. It's cool. So I'm glad I got a little bit more sleep. I felt better when I got up. Hopefully I get a good sleep tonight and I'm not up too late. I know I would enjoy hibachi, yep. But there's a lot of sauces and a lot of stuff too. And I don't know if they use seed oils or whatever. Do they just cook it over the fire? Mmm. Cool. That sounds good, Garden Boy. Celebrations center so much around food. And I mean, that's okay and everything, but especially when they serve things though that aren't on what you're eating, my daughter's concerned about me. She's concerned about me. She thinks I should be eating vegetables. But I told her I'm doing well, and Like I say, I haven't been sick. I think it's been 2 or 3 years that I have been since I've been sick. It's been a while. Might have been 2020. It was a very long time ago. I think it was maybe the winter after my husband passed, which would have been 2020. I didn't take the train. I was talking about taking the train next time I come in the spring. Is that what you're talking about? I better go over to the house before I get left. I take iodine and I started to take vitamin D since it's wintertime. I better go. Okay, guys, I gotta get out of here. I can't leave him waiting or I'll miss my ride. But it's amazing. You don't really need, your body doesn't need as much vitamin C if you're not eating carbs. And you get vitamin C from meat, believe it or not. Anyway, so. But like I say, I don't usually get sick. I think I just got overtired from getting ready to go on my trip and then driving at night and not getting here till 9:45 and then staying up late. That's how I am. If I stay up late, if I start staying up late, oh, Navarro, hi. Thank you very much. You are here. It's nice. Sorry I have to rush, guys. Maybe when I get back, if it's not too awful late, probably going to be about 9:30 or 10 when I get back. Not really for positive what time it'll be. But yeah, I better go. Thanks for popping in, Navarro. Thanks everybody for coming. I will see if I can get on. If it's 9:30 and you guys don't stay up on account of me, please. And go to bed, gardening boy. I know I sound like a mom, but anyway, I needs my beauty sleep. So hopefully I'm not up too late. But I might do a real quick live to just tell you how it went. Whoever's up. Maybe some people will pop in that have never been in. We shall see. Anyway, good night.